Hello, future engineers. Here is a video in algebra, particularly about problems on uniform motion. There are three problems in this video, and I hope that through this video you can analyze problems on uniform motion by your own. So here is the first problem. Adam and Bolt compete on a 100-foot straight lane, and Bolt, being the fastest athlete, has a record of 30 seconds. Adam has 1 seconds more time. They now compete again on circular paths, with Adam following a path with the same length of 1,000 feet. If they start on the same line along the diameter of their paths, what should be their distance along this line so that they will reach the starting line at the same time? So for this second situation on circular paths, since Bolt is the faster athlete, then he should follow the outer path so that the circumference should be longer. Since Adam followed the same length of path of 1,000 feet, then both should reach the same starting point at the same line, starting line, in 31 seconds. So it should be Adam's time because Adam followed the same straight path, a same circular path with the same length. So that's the analysis. And the distance between their paths should be the difference in radius of their paths. So speed of Bolt is 1000 over 30, while the speed of Adam, which is not important here, is 1000 over 31. So 1000 over 30 is 100 over 3 feet per second. That's the speed of Bolt. For Adam, it is 1000 over 31, so feet per second, but this is not important. The radius of the path followed by Adam is from circumference 2 pi r a equals 1000. So RA is the radius of the path followed by Adam. So R sub A is 500 over pi feet, while the length of path followed by Bolt, so that they should arrive at the same starting line in 31 seconds. It should be Adam's time is 2 pi RB, and it is equal to speed of Bolt 100 over 3 times time, which is 31 second time of Adam. So R sub B is 1550 over 3 pi. That is 2 pi RB equals 2 pi RB equals 100 over 3 times 31, distance that should Bolt travels. So 2 pi RB equals 100 over 3 times 31, and that's why RB is 1550 divided by 3 pi. So delta R therefore is R sub B minus R sub A. So 1550 over 3 pi minus 500 over pi, and that is equal to 5.305 feet. So that's the answer to this first problem. For the second problem, Adam can travel completely a straight path in 100 seconds, while Bolt can do it in 3 seconds less time. When they start at the opposite ends of this path, how soon will they meet? So imagine that the length of the path is d. So the speed of Adam is d over 100, while the speed of Bolt is d over 97 because time of Bolt is 3 seconds less than that of Adam's time. So running in opposite directions from opposite ends of the path, then the distance traveled by Adam plus the distance traveled by Bolt is equal to the length of the path. So that is distance traveled by Adam is his speed times t. Distance traveled by Bolt is speed of Bolt times t, and we equate that to d. So d over 100 times t plus d over 97 times t equals d. Cancel out d and solve for t. T is equal to, we can now solve for t. T is equal to 49.24 seconds. Then for the last problem, Bolt traveled from C to D on a straight path at an average speed of 36 kph and back to C without loss of time at an average speed of 28 kph. So this is a realistic problem because I base it on Bolt's record. So 36 kph might is somewhat correct, and back to C without loss of time because of course because of wearing while traveling from C to D back to A, the average speed should be lesser. So 28 kph. What was his average velocity, and B, what was his average speed? For the average velocity, velocity is a vector quantity. It is the change in displacement delta S divided by the total time elapsed, which is delta T. And since the change in displacement is zero because Bolt started at C, then back to C, so the final displacement is zero because the final point is also the starting point, so delta S is zero, while delta T is definitely has a value. So the answer for average velocity is zero. While for the average speed, it is total distance traveled. If the distance of the path is d, the total distance traveled by Bolt would be 2d, and the total time would be the time covered in traveling from C to D and the time covered in traveling back to C. That is time equals distance over average speed. So average speed is 2d, the total distance traveled, then over distance over delta t, and this delta t is the time covered in traveling from C to D, and that is d over average speed 36, then plus back to C, d over average speed 28. So average speed is 2d over d quantity d over 36 plus d over 28. So we can cancel d and solve for the average speed. The average speed is 31.5 kilometers per hour. So that's it for this video.